What it do, y'all? What's good? I'm back with another video, and this is the last video for this year. As you guys know, today is New Year's Eve, and we're about to close out this year in a couple of hours. I just wanted to give y'all this last little content before the new year. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Y'all been subbing to me like crazy lately. I appreciate the love. Like, I love y'all for real. I appreciate it. Like, y'all don't understand. I just never seen like my subscribers like skyrocket as much as they did this past week. So thank you guys for believing in me, supporting me, and rocking out with me. Y'all, this I don't even know how I came across this video because I wasn't even searching for it. I think it came in my recommended, and I never seen this video before on her page of them doing this. But I just thought that was funny, like the true meaning behind the bear. I just seen her with a teddy bear, and I'm thinking about how she calls Clarence Claire Bear. So I'm like, okay, is she gonna tell us like the meaning behind why she calls him that, or is she talking about something different?
Again, back with another video. I'm here with the Claire Bear. First of all, we just put out a really good video on Claire's page. Yoga challenge. It was a yoga challenge. So if y'all haven't seen that, make sure you go watch it because I'm pretty sure it'll have y'all laughing. And we have another special video coming next on my channel, so stay tuned. But we have to do this video first because it was a very highly requested video. People want to know, as y'all can see from the title, what is the true meaning behind the bear? This bear right here, the famous bear. He was in the medicine video, and
Oh, okay. So it's not about Clarence then. It's about the bear. So let's see what she got to say about this bear because I didn't even know people even wanted to really know the meaning behind that bear. I didn't even know it was a bear involved in any of this. So this will be pretty interesting. Like, let's see what she's talking about when.
Always have him around
in the studio.
and things like that, yeah.
Also, I don't mean to keep stopping, but I do peep that on a teddy bear on his right foot he has like 2018 imprinted on his foot, so and it's in the shape of a heart. So this looks like this teddy bear can be something like a Valentine's Day teddy bears. You know how when Valentine's Day approaching, they have all these teddy bears like for Valentine's, for love. Like they got imprints on the teddy bear, like I love you and stuff like that, and etc. So that's what I'm saying. Like that looks like a Valentine's Day teddy bear. So the fact that it had 2018 on there and it's like that, I think Clarence got her that bear. If I don't know if he did, but I'm taking a guess that he got her the bear, and that's probably why she holds so much significance with this bear because he gifted her that and whatnot. So let's see what else she's talking about.
Airplane. I brought him to LA though, and he was taking up a lot of room. But let's just get right into it. So this wasn't the original bear that I had in the beginning when I first came.
Nah, it was actually a very small.
It was a much smaller bear, like about this size. If y'all go back and look at Patty's footage of us in a hotel, I had the bear there or whatever. And so the reason why, oh my god, we're gonna start. When I first came to New York, I went to go get my teeth whitened. And so when I went to get my teeth whitened, like when I left, they gave me like three stuffed animals, and one was the little bear, one was like a
All right, I'm gonna stop it only because y'all heard what she said. She said when she first came to New York, she got her teeth whitening, and they gave her like three bears or whatever. So just listen to her story and listen to what she says. She said when she first came to New York. Now, me personally, I don't know, and I don't really feel like sitting here going back looking through videos to see if this girl is lying or not. But I really feel like she's telling another lie in a way. It's just I don't know why stuff like this stands out to me, but it's like little things and how people act and how they act when they're responding to a question. Like I don't know, like, but I'm pretty sure she just lying right here. But I don't know because when she said when she first came to New York was to start working on projects and stuff like that. So I'm not insinuating anything, but let's continue. Let's continue. Let me shut up and let's continue.
Little brown skinned dog.
It was like, yeah.
It was like a little brown. I said brown skinned dog. A brown.
Let me play this back because she said something important right here, and I want to make sure y'all hear it.
The bear, or whatever. And so, the reason why, oh my god, we're gonna start. When I first came to New York, I was looking at my teeth whitening. And so, when I went to get my teeth whitened, like when I left, they gave me like three stuffed animals. And one was a little bear, one was like a little brown skinned dog. It was like, yeah. It was like a little brown, I said brown skinned dog, a brown furry dog. And it was like a little.
Now I stopped it right there because I don't know about y'all, but according to Queen, don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure if I can remember, according to Queen, when she first came to New York, she didn't even meet up with Clarence. She didn't even know who. Well, I ain't gonna say she didn't know who he was, but they was in communication according to her. Um, they wasn't like together or acting like they was a couple or anything according to her, but like just a lot of stuff that's been exposed about them lately in their videos just shows otherwise that they both were lying about how they truly met, and they were lying about how long they truly been talking. So it's hard to believe what the heck is going on with these two because one day they telling us something, the next day they telling us another thing. It's just too many different stories. So it's kind of hard to believe what be coming out of their mouth. But I'm pretty, I don't know. The way she was talking about it, like when she was describing the bears that they was trying to give her, she had to look back at Clarence for confirmation. If you just coming to New York and you supposed to be still going on with this. She don't, and it's funny how this all playing out too, guys, because this is a video from the past. This video came out 2 years ago, which was April 18th, 2018. It is now 2020, December 2020. Damn near New Year tomorrow. How the hell, if this is your first time coming to New York, why are you looking for confirmation in him for? So that means he was around that time when you first came to New York, which sums up what everybody was saying in the first place. Like when you and Chris was together, you mentally already left the relationship and just started going to do your own thing. I get it if Chris was doing his own thing too, but my thing is Chris already came out. He already he basically already told his side, and he basically admitted his wrongs. He said, I was wrong for doing all this and I regret it. And you know what? I'm just going to try to change my ways and make it a better tomorrow for myself and my family and the ones I care about. So my thing is, Queen cannot admit her wrongs, and it's like she can never tell the truth. That's why people always want to have something to say when it comes to Queen and Chris' whole dilemma because of Queen not never admitting to what she does, and that's what people have an issue with. She will really sit up here and continue to lie until she can't lie no more. And then she'll find another sob story to tell you guys of why she lied in the first place. Now, I don't know about y'all, but to me, that's an unstable person. And what I mean by unstable, I don't mean like, she's dumb or anything. I mean like she's lost. She don't even know herself. She's not really a strong individual. And again, what I mean by strong individual, she don't have a mind of her own. and it's completely obvious that she doesn't have a mind of her own. So y'all just gotta look at what she be saying. You gotta listen to how she's saying it, how she's looking at him when she's saying it, because the way it looks like they've been talking before the whole thing with her and Chris even came out. That's how I feel. I feel like she been in the picture even when Leslie and Clarence was together. I feel like she was in the picture around that time too. I feel like she just the only reason why she's trying to say she wasn't because she don't want to be looked at as a bad person. And y'all, a lot of y'all call us haters and stuff like that. But if we was really haters, do you really think we'd be sitting up here really giving the tea, but also sitting there encouraging her to focus on herself and leave Clarence alone and stuff like that? Like if anything, we want her to open her eyes and see things for what it really is. I don't think that's a hater. I think that's somebody who's really trying to tell you you need to get on your shit. Unlike the people around her that just want to use her.
Cute little, I don't know, mixed looking stuffed animal. So I don't know what happened to that, the mixed one, but I know Patty still had the little brown dog. You gave the brown one to Patty. Yeah, because I was supposed to be Patty. And the little
See, so she basically just confirmed they already knew each other. Well, she met them when she came to New York. Let me say that because if your first time coming to New York, you want to get your teeth cleaned. Why the hell is you giving your teddy bears to Clarence and who Patty if this was your first time ever going to New York? You see what I mean? Like this girl be lying. She can't keep up with her lies. And if I'm wrong, I don't have no issue with anybody calling me out telling me that I'm wrong. But if I'm wrong, let me know. Let me know if this was indeed her first time going to New York because I don't feel like this was her first time going there. Um, and I feel like she been talking to Clarence. Like, don't let this girl fool you. Seriously.
bear that I had, it was a little light skinned bear. It reminded me of Claire. So like that's how I really started like calling him Claire Bear. I told him that he can keep the bear and that if he lost it then um our friendship was over. Not
That was
No, you see what I'm talking about? I gave him a beer because I told him if he lose it, then our friendship will be over. This ain't no damn friendship, and don't let her keep sitting here fooling y'all. This is not no friendship. Yes, friends can give other friends gifts and stuff like that, but you can obviously see that this is something deeper than just a friendship. He don't even look interested in her. He don't look interested in her half the time. Like this shit is sad. I can't make it up. Like I don't understand what y'all don't see when y'all watch these videos because I see the fuckery for what it is, and it's kind of sickening because it's like, why do y'all keep? And it's not even mostly on him. It's really on her. Like, why do you keep going on with this narrative to keep faking it? Like him, like he be faking it with her too. Like he'll play along with her, but then at times he'll be like, "All right, now you just all right now." Like he don't be wanting to do that shit all the time. Like that's exhausting. Having to live a double life, living a life you don't normally live, living an imaginary life because you want to portray yourself to look a certain way in front of other people.
responsibility. Yeah, I said it was his responsibility to keep up with the bear and stuff like that. And I don't know, so I figured out that I had needed the bear more than him because I was leaving from New York going back to Houston and I didn't want to travel like by myself. I had already stayed in the studio with the bear and I was like, well, I think I would just take it then because like no. What? You're not telling me how true. What do you mean what I do? What I told you to keep the bear. But I knew that I needed it more. Oh, you told me to keep the bear. I had already stayed in the studio with the bear and I was like, well, I think I would just take it then because like no.
What?
not telling
You see how? Oh my god, I cannot make this up. Like y'all see how he was looking at her when she was telling her story. Like he just looking at her like, girl, just quit lying. Like he couldn't wait to just say what he had to say so she could take that smile off her face. And I really think this is around the time they wasn't even really going out because I don't think at this time, yeah, she didn't have Legend at this time, and she definitely wasn't pregnant around this time either because they still in the basement. So Yeah, he just looking at her like, look, I said I agree I'll do the videos with you, but don't be giving people the wrong idea as if, something's going on because I ain't gonna lie. At all these spicy videos with Queen and Clarence when they first started out, Queen was the only one making things seem like more than what they were. She always made it seem like, they were the best of friends, like more than somebody that she just met on the internet. You could think they talked for years the way she was acting. But as you can see with Clarence, he's just looking at her like, man, I'm just here for this bag and that's it. Like, don't be sitting here feeding people this BS. And it's like I said, I felt like that's how it went from the jump. I felt like his whole main thing to get out of this was the money. He didn't think it was gonna go this far with Queen. And Queen already had her mindset on, well, I'm gonna bag you. You gonna be with me. We gonna have a child, and hopefully you marry me just like Chris married her when she got pregnant and all that.
I had already staying in the studio with the bear, and I was like, well, I think I'm gonna just take it then because, like, no. What? You're not telling me how to. What do you mean? What I do? What I told you to keep the bear. But I knew
But I needed
You see how she looked when he literally just exposed her in front of the camera. Like she just had, and she always do that look every time she get exposed too. I realized that she makes that same face every time she gets caught and she don't know what to say and she gotta think of something quick to say. Like I can't make this up. You see how she acted? Oh my, y'all, please, please take Jesus, take the wheel. You see how she acted? And I think she genuinely knew that she could not come up with another lie, so she had to sit there and play dumb like she didn't know what the heck she was talking about. This the crazy shit y'all fave do, and y'all just go past it. And y'all think it's just she just being cute and all that. She just being lovey dovey with him. That's not no love right here. That's her dumbing herself for him.
You wanted me to keep it, but you was the one leaving. Yeah, but I wanted you to keep it so it could remind you of me. But then again, the bear more so.
See how he laughing because he can't take her seriously. Like, what do you mean? I wanted you to keep it so you can remember me. Like, I would laugh too. Like, all right, now you going overboard now. Like, I said we could be friends, but and you know what I think it was too. They probably really were friends at this point, but McQueen didn't know her boundaries, and Clarence didn't enforce the boundaries. And because he didn't enforce the boundaries, this is the result of not enforcing them. So I feel like if he would have just told her from the jump, like, look, I'm all about the making money right now. I'm not really into us, talking or anything like that because I have a girl that I'm with. Because Queen knew he had a girl. But it seemed like Queen didn't give a F. She still wanted him, so she still was going to pursue him because she knew she had everything Leslie didn't have financially. So she knew she had him there when money was involved. And it's sad to say, but when you build a relationship off of that, you can't sit there and get mad when they don't show you love. Like, why would he show you love when you showed him he never needed to sue you under your feet just to get you to spend money on him?
and when I went back to Houston,
So she told me.
Yeah, so it's like she didn't really want him to like say anything because she felt like he was gonna say a little too much or say something that she didn't want him to say because obviously as you can see she didn't even know he was going to expose her like that with the oh you're not even telling the truth about that. So you see how she is when he's ready to say something like, "Oh, she told me." So she's just like, "Shh, just be quiet, like don't say nothing."
how much I really cared, like about the friendship and stuff. And guess who loses it? I didn't lose it. I didn't lose it. If you lost it, raise your hand.
I'm not raising my hand.
And another thing too, don't let Queen fool y'all. She didn't get that daggone. Um, she claims she got the teddy bear from the dentist, but I just don't see a dentist, a person giving a woman like her some teddy bears to pick from to take, especially for just for a teeth cleaning. The most they'll give you is like a toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss. But I just don't see them giving her no daggone teddy bear. Then at that, like I say, I gotta look at the teddy bear. It got 2018 on there with the heart. And then I think about it, I don't even think Clarence gave her the teddy bear. It probably was most likely her. She bought the teddy bear trying to make it seem like she got it for Clarence, but really, you know, it was one that she got for him. Because if you hear her, she's saying, "Well, I gave him the teddy bear so he can keep to remember me, or to have the teddy bear remind him of me." Why? If you just got the teddy bear from the dentist, why would you give it to him if that was given to you? Like, y'all gotta listen. Like, so, everything she be saying out her mouth don't be adding up. It just don't. It's like she be thinking, she be putting random stuff together and be like, "Oh yeah, they'll take it, they'll believe it." Like, come on, come on.
Where's the bear at?
Where's the bear at? Right here. The first one. I don't know. Yeah.
Then at that, I don't think the dentist is giving her no damn teddy bear with 2018 with the heart on a damn teddy bear. Ain't that supposedly the year they started going out? Like, come on, come on.
Somebody finesse me. I ain't gonna lie.
When I was back in Houston, I went to Armand, the tap house, as y'all know. No one. Armand Jazz. Anyway. No one finesse you. No. Where? No, where? Listen, I had a bear. Listen. I had a bear in my small suitcase, a small compartment in my suitcase. I went and I dropped my suitcases off at Jasmine's house. I left my suitcase there. It was open a little bit. And then I went to Aries' house to stay the night over there for a couple nights. And when I came back, the bear was nowhere to be found. And then, like, I knew that I looked good because I even went back recently to get my stuff. No, I didn't do that. That wasn't my fault. So anyway, the bear was gone. And I was really like, yeah, I was heartbroken. And people may call me like childish and things like that. I'm too grown to be carrying around stuffed animal. But y'all just don't understand. Like, not only because it looked like Claire Bear, but I don't know, it's just because like, it just, you know how like something like symbolizes something. I just felt like the bear symbolized a happy point in my life. Like my marriage, it was ending, you know. So
Like,
Here she go bringing her marriage back into it. Like Queen. And whoever, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Whoever believes the story that she told y'all about this bear, please help y'all. Please, Lord, help y'all. And hmm, just help y'all because I don't understand how y'all don't see this for what it is. This is all I'm reacting to. I'm gonna play this last clip, and this is all. I'm gonna say my little last, whatever I gotta say. Then that's it. Y'all can comment down below what y'all think. But I'm kind of done 'cause I don't want to keep hearing the daggone lies. And then two, this video already long enough. So
I was thinking that I didn't know what was gonna happen after that, but I ended up like just having this wonderful life after. And so like when I came to New York, I don't know, everything had changed, and I just feel like the bear just signified. Shut up. Why are you laughing? That's the truth. When I came to New York, like everything changed. Like everything had changed, and like I just a point where I thought I was gonna be really sad. Like I became really it changed for the both. So like I just had got really happy, and the bear just really.
yeah, he mean as in it changed for the both of us. As in, I'm getting money because you put me on, dummy, and you just getting finessed. She think that she there for the happy ending, but he looking at her like she don't even know the half. Like, I'm just in it for the money. Sad, 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 sad situation.
Signified happiness.
and stuff for me and Claire. And so what else after that? Oh, so anyway, I lost the bear and y'all I didn't want to tell Claire at first. I was trying to find it. But I had texted and I was like, I lost the bear. And I was like, here I am telling him like it's his responsibility.
I think think she just lying because I really think she just say anything now because the way he looking at her, he just looking at her like unbelievable. Like she just saying anything. 'Cause even when she asked him like, "What else is there to say?" He just quiet because it's like he first of all he don't even care to even be sitting here talking about a bear for one, a meaning behind a bear that don't really mean nothing to him. Two, he laughing at her because you sitting there lying. What are you lying for?